Pacework to be completed. English pace RR04, page 16 until 17. Page 16. Wax potatoes. Listen carefully. Wax is hungry. Wax wants to chew on a good juicy bone. Wax is digging in the field, but he has not found a bone yet. Wax keeping finding potatoes instead. Some of Wax potatoes have a big P on them. Some of Wax potatoes have a little P on them. Think, on what does hungry Wax want to chew? What is Wax finding as he digs for a bone? With your finger, point to the potatoes that do have big P or little P on them. With your brown marker, circle the potatoes that have a big P or a little P. Page 17. Color sequencing. Look at the color squares in row 1. Which color is first? Which color is second? Which color is third? Color the other squares in row 1. Color the first square red. Color the second square blue. Color the third square green. Continue coloring the squares in the same order across the row. Look at the color squares in row 2. Which color is first? Which color is second? Which color is third? Color the other squares in row 2. Color the first square green. Color the second square yellow. Color the third square purple. Continue coloring the squares in the same order across the row. Look at the color square in row 3. Which color is first? Which color is second? Which color is third? Color the other squares in row 3. Color the first square purple. Color the second square orange. Color the third square red. Continue coloring the square in the same order across the row. Pacework to be completed. Science Pace RR04, page 7 until 8. Page 7. Breakfast, lunch, supper. Listen carefully. God makes the sun comes up each day to light up the beautiful world He created for us. We hop out of bed in the morning when the sun is shining into the bedroom window. We yawn and stretch. Then we feel hungry. It is time for a good breakfast. We smile all day as we run and play in the sunshine and as we learn new things in the school. Soon it is the middle of the sunshiny day. It is noon. We are hungry again. It is time for a nice lunch. At the end of the day, the sun begins to go down. It is night. We are hungry for our supper now. Then we are getting sleepy. We are ready for a rest too. Morning, noon, and night. 3 special times of each day God gives us. Breakfast, lunch, and supper. 3 special times of each day when we eat and enjoy good food. We thank God for our breakfast in the morning, our lunch at noon, and our supper at night. Sing. Who makes the sun come up each day? What time of day is it when we wake up? What meal do we eat in the morning? What time of day is it when we are hungry for lunch? What do we call the meal we eat at noon? What time of day is it when the sun goes down and we are hungry and sleepy again? What meal do we eat at night? With your finger, point to the yawning, wake-up sun. Now, point to the breakfast. With your yellow marker, draw a line from the wake-up sun to the breakfast. With your finger, point to the happy noon sun. Now, point to the lunch. With your yellow marker, draw a line from the happy noon sun to the lunch. With your finger, point to the sleeping night sun. Now, point to the supper. With your yellow marker, draw a line from the sleeping night sun to the supper. Page 8. Morning, noon, and night activities. Listen carefully. Morning, noon, and night, 3 special times of each day God give us to like and enjoy. Each day we have things we must do in the morning, like brush our teeth after breakfast. We have things to be done during the day, like finish our paces so we can go to lunch at noon. There are things we do at night, like play baseball with Daddy after supper or put our toys away before we go to bed. Think. What things do we do in the morning? What things do we do in the daytime or at noon? What things do we do at night? With your crayons, make a picture in row 1 of something you do in the morning. With your crayons, make a picture in row 2 of something you do at noon. With your crayons, make a picture in row 3 of something you do at the night. PACE work to be completed. Social Studies PACE RR04, page 19. Girls and sister. Listen carefully. God loves all the children in the world. God loves boys. God loves girls. Girls usually play with toys that girls like. Girls play with dolls and dishes. Girls like buggies and beds and doll clothes for their dolls too. When God gives more than one child to a family, the girl is called a sister. 2 girls in one family would be called sisters. Sisters can play. Sisters can help. Sisters can be good friends. Do you have a sister? How many sisters do you have? Think. Who loves all the children in the world? What toys do girls usually like? When God gives more than one child to a family, what is a girl called? What can sisters do? With your crayons, draw 2 girls playing with toys. These 2 girls are sisters.